Are you thinking about making 2023 the year you finally become a homeowner? Well, you're not alone. But before you jump headfirst into the world of home buying, it's important to know what to expect in the coming months. Will it be a good year or a bad year for home buyers? While there's no crystal ball that can predict the future, there are some exciting trends and developments that you need to be aware of. So fasten your seatbelt and get ready for a thrilling ride as we explore the 2023 home buying landscape and what it could mean for you. Here's a look at some of the pros and cons of buying a home in 2023. Pro number one is there are going to be more choices. Since this year will likely see less of a hot market than previous years, there's some advantages, and one of them is more choices. We've already seen that here in our Denver metro area market. Currently, we have 4 weeks of inventory on the market, which is literally double than what we had at this time last year, giving buyers more homes to choose from. So now they can actually do some comparison shopping, something they haven't been able to do in the last few years. Pro number two is going to be less competition right now. Right now buyers aren't facing as many heated bidding wars or wild offers over the asking price. This means buyers will have a little more time to shop around and make up their minds about a home so that they don't need to decide right on the spot. However, there is a caveat to this. It's not going to be the same for all buyers because there will still be plenty of competition for attractively priced move-in ready homes in desirable neighborhoods, and buyers may still see themselves in some bidding wars. And I have to say, I've already seen this on a few of my listings. While it's not the crazy stuff that we had in the last few years, but a solid home that's priced right is going to receive multiple offers. Pro number three is that there's more room for negotiation. Over the last few years, buyers really haven't had a chance to negotiate on anything. They've even waived some of their rights like inspections or appraisal in order to get into a home. But in 2023, buyers are going to have more of an opportunity to negotiate with the sellers. They won't need to be waiving inspections or appraisal contingencies, and they can ask for repairs and sometimes even adjust the price of a home. One of my favorites is when buyers ask for help to buy down the current mortgage rate. Now, while there are certainly advantages to buying a home in 2023, there's still going to be some challenges. So con number one would be the higher cost to buy a home. Due to a lack of inventory, home prices are still increasing, though at a much slower rate than in the past years. Both millennial, baby boomers, and even real estate investors are all out in the market shopping, which keeps upward pressure on housing prices. In fact, Selma Hubb, chief economist at CoreLogic, reports that U.S. home prices rose by 0.8% in February, indicating that prices in most markets have already bottomed out. So although housing prices currently are adjusting a little bit, they're certainly not losing a large percentage of value that they gained over the last 3 years. Number two is the higher cost to get a mortgage. With higher mortgage rates, the monthly house payment is going to be a little more expensive than it would have been a few years ago when we had those government-engineered lower interest rates. Now, one of the ways to counter this is to make sure you've saved as much as possible for a down payment, because if you can put down at least 20% of the price of the home, then you can avoid the private mortgage insurance, or PMI. Another way is to make sure that you've cleaned up your credit scores, because the higher your credit score, the lower your mortgage interest rate will be. Now, you don't have to put down 20%. Another way to win in this market right now is to get the seller to help you buy down the interest rate, which could save you big money over time, depending on the size of your loan and how long you plan on staying in the house. Remember, a great real estate agent can help you negotiate all of this. You don't have to do it alone. Hi, my name is Peggy Dursthoff, and I'm a realtor at Live Denver Suburbs, powered by HomeSmart. And if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and check out this one over here, where I talk about the top 5 things to consider when buying a house. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.